And we are underway here. Strap yourselves in, folks. This is going to be a big one. MALU KIWAI taking on the ALAU Eagles. And it's ALAU Eagles on the left of screen and MALU KIWAI who will start out with the ball here. And already looking to use the football. And Barber sends it downfield. Yeah, just looking to find a hole, but it's a good kick chase. 7 or 8 in that one. Yeah, out to the 40-metre line. So first use of the footy now for ALAU Eagles. Their first set of 6, a good set of 6 from MALU KIWAI to get themselves into the game. Just complete into a kick. Fantastic lineups, both sides here. And you can feel the tension. This will be a cracker. All to play for. Big day here. Tomorrow, finals day. So teams fighting for their spot in the quarterfinals here all day today. Jolly. He'll go too deep. Sorry, that's Morton. Yeah, 2 headgear brothered halves here. And MALU KIWAI. So it'll be and cloud cover just coming across here at the moment in Bamaga. There's a line break there looking for support. Couldn't link up. So you can just see the clouds are rolling in directly in front of our face. Davin Crampton, the lock forward for MALU KIWAI, takes us out to the 30. Andrew Edmonds, our centre referee here today. And that one will run into touch here. So I think everybody just... All
right, ladies and gentlemen.
Everybody's holding their breath a little bit at the moment, waiting on this one. It's a huge matchup. ALAU Eagles we saw late last night. Going around and just beaten late in their matchup.
All right, should we go through this team list, eh?
Certainly can, Coco.
We get ourselves sorted here, ladies and gentlemen. It has been excellent football today so far. So if you ain't on the edge of your seat, prepare yourself. This will be a cracker of a game here. ALAU Eagles, number 1, Joshua Johnson. Number 2, Charles Byra. Number 3, George Maru. Number 4, Jacob Men. Number 5, Dennis Howe. Number 6, Michael Motton. Number 7, Aaron Jolly. Number 8, Tomasi Skelton. Number 9, Elliot Gabuma. Number 10, Tanyala Tafu. Number 11, Eli Anau. Number 12, Rodney Toby. Number 13, Lachlan Young. Number 14, Yunara Waimara. Number 15, Dayton Toa. Number 16, Nicolette Young. Number 17, Bradley Zepak. Number 18, Stanley Dye. Number 19, Lotario Nona. Number 20, Elia Muka. Number 21, Marlon Nakachi. Number 22, Jafar Cook. Number 23, Cornelius Mara. Number 24, Philemon Eseli. Number 25, Nathan Akum. Number 26, George Mudu. Number 27, John Alui. Number 28, Robert Byra. Number 29, Waria Muka. Number 30, Ryan Motitalo. And the coach is Angela Toby. Dugan there just takes a carry, shakes his shoe back on.
And
let's
Kabuma.
go through MALU KIWAI. Tell you what, it's a bit end-to-end at the moment, isn't it? Number 5, Agi Gabuma. Number 2, Matty Gabuma with their telepathic passing technical abilities.
10G.
And level 10G, them two. Number 4, Bernard Lewis. Number 12, Budagi Gabuma. Number 23, Stanley Anau. Number 9, Eddie Daniel. Number 26,
As we
Stanley
speak,
Daniel.
they've just gone over the top here, Coco. Oh, and shut down by the
lovely.
ALAU Eagles.
14, Lionel Anau. 6, Ben Barber. 10, Andrew Nirmala. 13, Ty Millard. 8, Joel Marama. 24, Chris Pabai. 11, Nelson Gabuma. 13, Davin Crampton. 7, Sam Warrig. 30, Kalani Anau. 15, Laurie Alisala. 3, Dudley Dotoi.
Oh, Barber pinches it.
Nathan Pabai. I tell you, KIWAI, a little run here. 25, Alfie Warrig. 17, Abram Warrig. 18, Edward Ingui. 20, San Banu. 1, Josh Dugan. 0, Getty Dow. 19, Aaron Daniel. 16, Epith Guligo. 21, Spencer Anau. 20, Colin Gabuma. And the coaches, Bradley Pabai. I'll tell you what.
They're hot on the attack here at the moment,
It's like reading the
KIWAI.
Q Cup team, that one.
Short to Crampton.
Oh, Crampton,
Lovely
he's
hole.
What a great try. Deserves it. He's got his last tunnel for the year.
That's vintage there from Dav. I just saw Dav is signed with the Atherton Roosters for next season.
Really?
Up there in the tablelands, but
Sorry, that took my breath away. I had to think there for a second. What?
And that's what they've. That's why they've signed him. Stuff like that. Beautiful little hole.
Davin Crampton, he's been around a while. Had a stint with Gold Coast Titans. Strong back rower. He was with us at Western Lions in Townsville there for a couple of years, and then he made the move up north, the Mossman Sharks, for this season, last season. He was captain coach up there, or coach he was, but I don't know if he was captain, but he was definitely coaching.
Are you one of those keen to take the old captain coach role? Just give yourself the gig?
No, not me. Not me, mate. I was flat out being coached on the field.
I remember getting given a captaincy one time just because it gave me the opportunity to talk to the ref because I was sick of me talking to him anyway.
Mate, I remember playing fullback and they got sick of me being in the ruck, so they made me a flanker. I thought natural progression would make me be the fly half the next year, surely. You know, been playing fullback and winger and centre, and next minute they're like, mate, you're in the middle.
Coaches, mate, what do they know, eh?
I don't know,
Joshy Dugan.
Good to see him still running around in football, giving back to local football.
Big year with Ivanhoe's, Josh.
Great year with Ivanhoe's. Took him to the grand final, I heard. Did they get to the grand final? Semis. I think they
semis, I believe. I'd have to go back through the books. We'll have to hit up Michael Inman, the old David Middleton of the North.
Yeah. There it is.
Good
Slots it. There's not much hurry with him. He just does his job.
What do you reckon here, Coco? This cloud's coming over.
Well, I learned a long time ago not to say the
don't say that
word. You know,
not the R word.
No, you're allowed to say precipitation, but we stay away from the R word.
Jeez, you're throwing them out there. Is that the word of the day? Yesterday it was telepathic connection.
Yeah, I went to school.
Precipitation.
They need a T. They found 2 T's. I don't have the same T's from yesterday, but tell you what, they look scared enough to get off the field.
Tell you what, I reckon we're going to need to have to, I don't know what more we can do down over here. Because yesterday, the 10G was getting now even big red pads to identify that there's a cord there. That's not working.
Oh, he's come off the back fence here.
Oh, yeah, that's
oh, my goodness.
Well, the great Rabbits Warren would go, that's an Origin special.
L'Oreal Asala gets absolutely plastered down. A good hit. He jumps up quick. He didn't mind him. He wants another carry, but he's pointing to the spot. Give me the ball.
See the old wake up.
Here he goes.
Hey.
Yeah, that's better. He's over the top of them. Earns a penalty.
And then he has a look and just goes, yeah, there
Made
we go.
up
That's
for
better.
it. That's how you do it.
That's better.
You're not scared to pick that ball up and go again. I know a lot of people will be reaching for the bloody sheds there.
Yeah, they reckon they call that the old carnival alarm clock, mate. Just
yeah, I'll rattle you. Well, they're saying they hope that there's some selectors watching these games, which, you know what, that
is a good shout. Certainly is plenty of young talent and not so young talent too, just quietly.
Well, when you got Dave Crampton and Josh Dugan and Benny Barber running around there, and
as we speak, just
some speed out there. Dudley Dotoy hanging out in the centres with his beautiful new hairdo. He usually has the fro flowing, but he's got the braids in.
You have to think that Dudley would be giving it a shake for a bit of Intra Super Cup.
Well,
or Host Plus Cup, we call it.
Here he goes. Look at him. Big don't argue. He's going to go back inside.
And
look at him just
carrying defenders there.
Quick play the ball. Might catch him napping here. They're looking for it. Benny Barber is looking for the try line. It looks like he's got it down.
He'll point to the spot.
He'll point to the spot there.
That was off the back of Dudley Dodoy. Bustling run. Yeah, you'd have to think, mate, he's a good show of a bit of Host Plus Cup action, I think, Dudley Dodoy.
Absolutely.
He's been a feature for the Blackhawks through all the junior grades and statewide competitions.
Well, from all reports,
spent a bit of time down south, went down to the West Tigers.
From all reports, they've signed all the young fellas that didn't get a contract with anyone this year, NRL-wise. They've signed them because they can see the worth in having them there.
He wouldn't go astray in a Queensland Cup outfit.
Looks like the ALAU Eagles have got their half just come for a break. Aaron Jolly. We've had some superstars up here. John O'Ruben. We've had Benny Barber, Joshy Dugan. We've got Davin Crampton. And
so great to see, too, that there was once upon a time where a lot of NRL and Queensland Cup clubs they got a bit nervous about the boys going away to play carnival footy, and some would sort of rein them in and not allow. But the understanding of why it's so vitally important to these boys to be able to get back and
my man Tyson
to get back out there and play, and they see the value and the understanding there of that chance for them to go and connect back to their culture and would play with their families and get back together. So it's good to see that old school mindset's gone. And a lot more players being allowed to come back up here.
Absolutely. I think the best thing I've ever heard them describe these carnivals is the old meeting place, the corroboree grounds, where they come together and do the corroboree together and share stories and pass messages and, have the marriages and disputes settled and all that sort of stuff. This is the modern form of the Warriors gathering to fight for their clans.
And unsuccessful there. So 10-0 it remains.
ALAU Eagles on the back foot a little bit here.
That was unsuccessful. Scores remain MALU KIWAI 10.
They just need to get a little bit of ball. They would have expended a fair bit of not just physical energy but emotional energy last night in that matchup. They were right in that one.
Mate. That was a great game of football. Great kick here
against Irub. Oh, and here we go again.
Well, I tell you what, he doesn't wait for a job to be done. Old Eli Sala. He did the same thing in the Carnival up at Badu Island.
I'll tell you what.
Might need a break at the moment, but
there is not a seat required when the big fellas come off the back fence there, because everybody's on their feet, wants to get a look at the action.
He's going back in. He wants another carry. Look at him. I think he's been he may have been hit low there. He's hushed over a little bit and he's grabbing at the jewels.
I'm not sure. Yeah, you don't want to go there. That's uncomfortable. Way down the right-hand edge, another good set here, MALU KIWAI.
Tell you what, he's had a great game, and he's just come
go down
off
the short side.
There. Here we go.
Finds grass. Good set.
I tell you what,
it's a red wall charging down.
This Joshua Johnson at the back there. He's right on the money when the kicks are coming through. He puts himself in good position. He's a live wire too, isn't he?
They just we saw this yesterday with MALU KIWAI in their second game. They're really warming into this one.
Jacob Mene just toying with them. They've locked him up quite well this carnival, but I'll tell you what, when he gets in the open, he's destructive.
Certainly is, in an open space. Yeah, the Eagles making hard work of it. That's that'll be the third, and they're only at the 40. They kicked from inside. It was a 4, but they kicked early. Martin just says he's seen enough of doing the hard yards here. Let's get it down there and turn this big MALU KIWAI pack around. And there they go. The ALAU Eagles supporters that's brought them into the game. Yeah, they're out to the 40 here. Slow play the ball. Barber. They go wide here. There's opportunity out here too. They've got an overlap. Oh, he skips.
Oh,
And then decides to take him on the
there.
outside, but he's done a very good job.
There. That's a good battle on this edge. They're very quick, these two young fellas.
It was nearly an opportunity, but a good defending there by the young winger. He sort of showed him the sideline.
Absolutely.
And he gave him enough room to mow him down, using the sideline as a defender, and they come back again. Oh.
Left the ball on the ground.
Now, Andrew Edmonds, penalty. So, yeah, he's just in front of the kicker.
There we go. Plenty of support for ALAU Eagles there. Oh, Braden, look out. Didn't know Josh Dugan was an island man. Well, I think he's got Koori blood in him. I don't know if he's from the islands or if he's got relation to the islands. That might be a good question to ask him a bit later.
He does have a great connection to the game of rugby league. And
good defence there. 1-on-1. Gets him ball and all.
This is a good opportunity now for the ALAU Eagles. They've got a full set of 6 as they get taken down on the second, 15 metres out centre field.
There, though.
Come away to the right.
To see these two.
That's a great line.
Up in the middle.
Oh, he's
tell you what.
Nearly pierced them.
Quick play the ball too. They come to the left.
Numbers left.
Oh, look at this.
They're lining up, but good defence. They keep it
Fullback's
alive.
got the ball. He's electric. Don't want to let him run. I think they need to get the ball out here to Mene.
No panic stations at the moment from the MALU KIWAI defence.
Mene might be off the field at the moment. I think Jacob Mene needs the ball in his hands wherever he is.
Centre field on the last. Here we go. Steps off his left.
He's got it.
He's over.
There he is, Joshua Johnson.
Just does it all himself.
He was patient, just hung around the ruck. He was there all over. Every tackle he was in there, or every play.
Great eyes up play there. They had the numbers that come off the offload. He had a look and thought to go to his left and then just went, nah, I'm coming off my left foot.
A beautiful
bang,
step,
here we go.
It? I was never a good proponent of the step, I can tell you that. I had a Samoan side step, which was just straight ahead.
Yeah, 2 speeds going or stop.
Can you please turn around? Try scorer. Thank you.
There you go.
Number 1, ALAU Eagles.
We all are the big island, Australia.
Brings us
good shout there, Mad Dog down under.
Brings us for ALAU Eagles 4.
And 1 big island.
Conversion yet to come.
So 10 points to 4, 2 minutes remaining. So that's they'll be happy with that. The ALAU Eagles been able to get some points on the board in this first half, and there's still time to probably go back to back.
Well, they were so patient. It looked like they didn't rush. They didn't try and push away from what they were doing. They just stuck to, their game plan, got through their sets, and tell you what, patience and...
Because I tell you what, you've got the big fella down here.
Around the ball.
He's getting the calves rubbed out, and you'd want to have fingers of dead set steel to get in there and get some knots out of those calves.
Mate, some of them calves are bigger than my whole body.
Crikey. Just quietly, I probably wouldn't mind lining up down there and getting one of those, though. Just gonna just about to slip one of them jerseys and just slide in the back. Conversion is successful.
A bit like that. The UFA Champions League, the soccer that fan ran on the field and got the photo with all the teams. Yeah. Joined in the team photo. They just let him in. All the
Javo.
Yeah.
So 10 points to 6. Under a minute remaining here in the first half. We knew this was going to be a big one, and it's living up to it at the moment.
To the corner. Tell you what, some of these kicks are great. Great
and
shot.
Some of these carries.
Tough carries coming out of your end. But they're lining up for it.
I'll say it again the first time today. There is no easy carries in carnival footy.
Alea Muka there. Great carry.
Oh, and an error.
Oh, coming
so
out
20
of
seconds. shouts a packet, but I don't know if the ALAU Eagles are going to be as keen as MALU KIWAI there to get in pack.
First half nearly down, eh?
It is.
20.
So they'll only have one more pool game after this, both of these sides. And I think on the Dan Ropeyarn Cup page, you'll find the points table for last night. We might try and get a copy of that later on. And there it is. The siren goes in the background. Well played.
Tell you what, this has been a good game. 10-6, the score lines are not,
in the balance.
Not reflecting the game. It's just tough football, great defence from both teams. And ALAU Eagles managed to go down and crack them at that end.
10, ALAU Eagles 6.
There we go. There's our mate out there, Stanley, one of the groundsmen. They were out there painting that beautiful flags in the middle of the field the night before we started. And, geez, they've done a really good job.
Hasn't it held up too? So
they watered the fields last night. They put the water on there. And I'll tell you what, I think that just soaked it in a little bit there. Keeps
tough
the top
conditions, isn't it?
couple
So
of inches soft.
it's been hot and windy. So they've done a fantastic job in preparing this to an exceptional standard here for all the players. And they've appreciated it. They've appreciated by the footy that they've played.
The crowd has been amazing. You know, there's been certain rules that have been put out there by the committee, and great to see them actually stick to the rules and support the whole corporation in keeping this a nice and clean and safe environment for everybody. And the milkshakes out there. If you want a good milkshake, I'm telling you right now, just outside the gate there's a little van that makes milkshakes. Oh, treat yourself.
Does it bring all the boys to the yard?
It'll bring everyone to the yard, not just the boys. They're going to play 100% of the market, get everyone over there. And the chocolate milkshake is something else. Nearly as good as the one we had on Badu.
Is this an unofficial sponsorship you've scored yourself here, KK?
No, just, you know, if I find something that's really good, I'll promote it. Like the crocodile sticks were excellent.
And the pig's blood?
The pig's blood was sensational. The pork we had the first night. It was just, the food has been amazing. Really grateful to have the opportunity to be here.
You get it all here, Blue Collar Sports. Not just the footy action, you also get My Kitchen Rules reviews. For the great KK. Here we go. 2-minute breaks. There's no mucking around here. It's just
a little bit of weather. We've got overcast weather. I think it'll turn the game really well because we'll keep it nice and cool out there for the boys. And hopefully it stays. I didn't pack my jacket for inclement weather.
So it stays nice and overcast. Assi Niemöller jumping back out there.
He's a stalwart, isn't he? He's been playing for a long time. He's still at Black Hawks. Well, he was this year. I don't know what's going on next year.
Exceptional footballer and an exceptional young man too.
Tough footballer. He come back from injury too. He came back from...
I've seen him spending a fair bit of time over at Tropics there on the golf course, so he might be looking at a bit of a change of careers. A bit more money in it.
A 5 under par too.
A bit more money in it over there in the golf. It'll be Josh Dugan to get us underway.
Well, let me just pull this over a little bit because we've got a little bit of precipitation coming.
We're away.
Big fella himself, Taniela Taifu, comes off the back fence. Big loping stride, big lad.
ALAU Eagles with the first use of the footy here in the second half. They're currently, there's a 4-point deficit for them. It's 10 points to 6, MALU KIWAI.
They haven't panicked, mate. I like the way that they're really patient with what they're doing. They've got their half back on the field now. Had a bit of a spell in that first half.
Got a great half pairing.
He's back in.
And a good forward pack to go with it. Now another early kick.
Great catch here. Good chase too. Oh,
he was wide awake to it, wasn't he there? Is that Matty? Yeah.
I love that shot. He's Dugan.
He sort of sniffed it out, Matty, that they were going to go early and slipped straight back down to help out. Got a great feel for the game as Dugan gets muscle.
Give you one thing up here, mate. They don't care where you come from, what background you have. They're going to put you in the dirt hard.
Oh, and Gabooma goes again.
He loves a good, tough game, old Dugan. He's shown us his whole career that he can take. Oh, Niemöller. He's playing prop. He's not the biggest prop on the field, but, geez, he can take a carry.
Look at the boys here from the ALAU Eagles.
He loves it. Look at him stepping up. Oh, offload here. Here he goes. Another ball. Dugan breaks through, looking for support here.
The ALAU Eagles have stepped up their game defensively here.
Jeez, they've gone 60 off this kick here. Barber with the bomb. Down into the left-hand side. Oh, looks like it's been batted back. Barber's got the ball. He's looking to offload.
Oh,
He's
he's
going to go
fighting
himself.
through it.
He's short.
Jeez, there mustn't be much in that. There's a lolly wrapper in that one.
Oh, I tell you what. He's having a look around, straighten that jersey up, got twisted around like a twisty.
Come back to centre field.
They sure are turning it up.
Now they're lined up to the right.
Oh, look at this. The speed.
Yeah, Gabooma. Matty Gabooma there in the corner.
Well, I tell you what, mate. Is that right there?
Yeah.
There you go.
Hopefully,
By number 2, MALU KIWAI.
That attack, off the kickoff, they've gone down the other end and scored a try in the right-hand corner, but they went from the right-hand side of the field to the middle, to the right, all the way to the left, and back to the right.
certainly did.
You want a bag or something?
Right at the minute. Might have to suss something out maybe at the end of this one. Just a little bit of weather starting to move in here, Coco. Nothing too extreme at the minute.
No, just as long as I don't get wet socks, because I'm not mentally prepared for that. Dugan lines it up. Oh, he's right on the sideline. Maybe half a metre to a metre inside the touchline there.
A metre, you reckon?
I said half a metre towards a metre. Maybe about 60 centimetres and 2 foot.
2 foot, I'll give you that.
A similar position to Jonathan Thurston's kick to win the 2015 grand final. It shaved the paint. Somebody put a couple of extra layers of paint on there. And do you want this on there?
Yeah, maybe. Nah, he'll be right. There he goes through the motions. Josh Dugan. And it's a waved away.
Difficult kicks from the sideline, and he's pushed it away.
Was unsuccessful. Scoring KIWAI 14, ALAU Eagles 6.
We're coming off for
14 points to 6 here. Really turned
great message from Dorissa Matthews. Let's go, MALU KIWAI, supporting from Cairns. Bring it home, boys. Can we wipe the camera, please?
Yep, just gave it a little wipe. Yep.
Nice work. Thank you very much for the feedback.
And a knock on there on that forward pass, but there was a knock on. So now ALAU Eagles getting a chance to answer straight back.
Well, at the right end side of the field, at the right end of the field, ALAU Eagles, if they can conjure a good set.
It was almost against the runner play there early because ALAU Eagles jumped out of the block in that second half. But
sure did.
Just shows the capacity of that MALU KIWAI side to. They don't need too much. And Ben Barber out there on that left-hand edge. Oh, juggles it.
Unlucky
well,
there.
Justin, they were trying to build. It's just those errors at critical moments.
Getting around him.
Just as they're starting to build, I think it's happened 1 or 2 times now for the ALAU Eagles as they were building. Barber, and they switch back. Oh, geez, that's a funny old trick shot, that one.
Ooh.
You be adding that one to your repertoire, Coco?
Mate, I'm not too smart. I'm not smart enough to do them trick shots. I just keep my play simple.
And now over halfway, MALU KIWAI.
Although I do encourage them to enterprising play. I don't mind if they have a crack at something. I'm not one of them coaches that rips into them.
Oh, here we go.
He's just glided through the defence there.
It's like the old days of having the old Vaseline on him. He slipped straight through there.
Nara Wamara there.
Oh, numbers out here to the right.
I should say Philomena Esti.
Oh,
Alessi. Eseli.
well, hang on.
Tell you what,
Matty Boomer's come away with that.
Matty Gabooma.
Oh, there was nothing doing. Oh. But another shot down that right-hand edge.
Try there by number 2, KIWAI. Matty Gabooma.
Here they come.
Matty Gabooma.
Brings that score to KIWAI now, 18. With the conversion to come.
Oh,
wow.
look at that touch. The deft touch to get that pass away. Come on.
Just another one of those, the old Velcro mitts.
He's been good all weekend, but
Building into it, the longer the carnival goes too, the more fatigue's in the game. That's when Matty comes into his zone. Jolly Marama just coming from the field there, and Assi Niemöller coming off for a well-earned spell.
looking for a little bit of a spell too after he scored that try.
A few walking wounded here with the ALAU Eagles boys. Martin just making his way over
mate.
to...
He was limping this morning like that, and he still turned up. Where that dirty colour water flow? Hang on, I'll get a bag.
Barber holds up. Oh, here we go. So conversion unsuccessful. A little bit of a sun shower coming through here, folks.
No referee here.
Conversion was unsuccessful. Score remains KIWAI 18.
18 points to 6 here, 11 minutes remaining. And the sun now just peeking its way through. I don't know if that'll be a blessing. Just a little precipitation comes out and the sun comes out. She'll get pretty humid pretty quick here. 22 metres out on the second. ALAU Eagles trying to fight their way back into this one. Now that's the fourth. 35 metres out. Five and last. Oh, it takes them on. And here they go now, KIWAI. They're away on the right-hand edge. They ran it on the last. Well, they chanced their arm to run it on the last. That's paid off. Well, just got rushed and then goes, I'll take them on. And fantastic rugby league there, KIWAI.
Try there to KIWAI number 21, Spencer Arnold. Brings that score to now KIWAI 22 with the conversion to come.
Well, they're getting plenty of joy down this right-hand edge at the moment.
Just wrapping up the sandwich here.
Stuff. Battling the conditions here at Blue Collar Sports. The sun did poke its head out for a split second there, but
Sure did. But we're under control here.
they got a bit more than a little bit of water to pull us up here. The Curo representative, Terry Bendigo, is joining us on the deck here having a bit of a look, and good carnival so far, Terry? Everything going well? Very good. Meant a few words, Terry, but Carnival Organised done a fantastic job so far. It's a big effort, 14 teams, bringing them through the carnival.
Sure is, mate. Well, that changed the whole complexion of the game there. 2 quick tries in the right corner.
That's it. Now Eddie Daniel will have a shot at goal. 22-6, so very quickly it skipped away, didn't it?
Mm.
And just into the breeze there, and it helped to tuck it away. So again, unsuccessful.
Version was unsuccessful. Score remains MALU KIWAI 22.
Our Eagles looking for some more fresh legs.
6.
Umpire Eddie looked like he running on a treadmill there.
Seven minutes remaining. 22 points to 6. MALU KIWAI lead the way.
Oh, look at that. When it's going to bounce your way, you just, no matter what you do, the touch is going to be on song.
Bit of Leo Messi there. Away they come. Centre field.
Big Laurie Elisala again looked like he's on there.
Not frightened of a bit of work. The big fella. Good defence there. Good contact, but the arm's free. It's just they've got to find a way to shut these offloads down, the ALAU Eagles.
Again, just takes it in. Big trucks it up through the middle there. It's like a big Kenworth. Just keep going.
Barber inside the 40.
Little fullback is on the money here. This young fella here, oh good, Joshua Johnson. He's always around the ball. Just throw a blanket over ALAU Eagles. Mene looking for a run here.
Might have taken a bit more out of him last night than we anticipated. Because
it was a fantastic game last night, but you can understand that they'd be feeling it this morning.
That's what makes the carnival such a tough format going, and you get out of one tough matchup and you've got another one.
Absolutely. Jesus, some good defence here. You're really not letting ALAU Eagles get a leg up. Nice line speed. They're tracking well across the field. The ball's come loose.
Balls come loose, and MALU KIWAI.
Hand over there.
We'll get the ball back.
There.
The manager for TA.
Oi! Oh, come on. We don't want any of that here.
To the manager box, please. One.
It's all good. It's all good. It's what we don't need. It's what we talked about.
Manager for the TA team, can you please come up to the commentary box? Thank you.
Fired up here, the young boys.
Couple of young
bulls. Got somebody's number. Telling them all to go back. I'm not sure what happened on the ground over there, but it looked like somebody on the ground has thrown that ball backwards. Yeah, well, there you go. Aaron Jolly, I think he had a point there. The ball has come off the ground from a player on the ground and thrown over the top. I'm not sure what. It's very unclear for us up here, people in the box. I tell you what.
We're a long way from it.
But there's some adamant gesturing there from the half, trying to explain that there's a situation that happened I don't agree with. I'm not sure what's going to happen here, but it looks like someone might call somebody out. I don't know. I'm not sure what numbers come in here. They're looking for. Yeah, they got him. He's the one that was.
Bernard Mosby, is that? Bernard Lusor. And he'll go to the bin.
Uncle.
Wants me up here.
In the room now, Uncle.
Bernard Lewis goes and has a
How's a little
can't
spell?
take a rest. 3.5 minutes, so that's all he'll take part in this one.
10-man player to the commentary tent, please. Number 4. Number 4.
Tell you what, though, Denise
And
gets
so
fired
one
up.
from each side. Go and take a sit down, and we'll finish the game over here on the bench.
Only boy, can you just side down, please? Thank you.
And it'll be the penalty going.
Here.
Oh, it doesn't go, doesn't find touch.
Wow. Tell you what, ALAU Eagles. Oh,
he flipped.
There's a penalty. The ref's got to get control of this.
Look, the fullback there just lost his feet right in front of him. I don't think there's any intent in that one. It's one of those awkward ones. He sort of fell in there. And
I'll tell you what, they might be sitting people down more and more. If they keep carrying on like this, they've just got to get in there and play footy. We talk about that respect stuff. Sometimes decisions aren't going to go your way, and sometimes accidents happen on the field. But it is what it is at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. They're sorting themselves out.
Andrew Edmonds
Let's talk to the captains here.
taking a second here to pull him in. So 1 minute, 40 seconds remaining, 22 points to 6.
Oh. Edmund's not taking any rubbish. It's just, this is going to be.
So the penalty now going ALAU Eagles' way. So 1 minute 20 remaining in this matchup, 22 points to 6. MALU KIWAI lead the way.
No ball boys over there.
I reckon they'll pop up around lunchtime when
Good charge.
good carry over the halfway line. And a second dash down the right-hand side, pinches 20 metres. And an offload, and the ALAU Eagles are away. There you go, the old 1-2 punch.
Tell you what, Michael Martin just gets hold of the game there, and when I'll show you how it's going to be done.
Cornelius Mara brings that score to ALAU Eagles now 10 with the conversion to come.
Great try there, Cornelius Mara. Just did it himself, picked up out of dummy hand side.
Where is it?
So that'll be all she wrote, and it'll just be the conversion attempt, and then we'll have our next matchup coming up. And it'll be Irib United and TI Wamer. So you'll just take this kick, and then we'll meet you back here for our next matchup.
There you go, gentlemen.
Still waiting on the tee. Here comes the tee now. As the boys come together. We'll see, at the end of the day, it's sometimes out there in the middle it gets a little bit heated, but the boys can all come together afterwards. Plenty of respect shown.
Settle down, otherwise Auntie will ban you for the rest of the weekend. I'll tell you what, Auntie's been hot on the mic today.
Conversion successful. And there it is. So MALU KIWAI 22 defeats the ALAU Eagles 12, and we'll catch you on our next stream here on Blue Collar Sports.
Conversion there was successful by ALAU Eagles.